Salutations, my fellow dudes and dudettes, and welcome back to A Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Last time, we completed the Eastern Palace, acquired the bow and arrow, and our Pegasus boots. Now we can dash. Today, we're going to be making our way towards the next dungeon, the Desert Palace. But not before doing a few extra side quests along the way, because we had access to this stuff earlier, but I figured that I figured I'd get this dungeon done first, so like I don't spend like 2 or 3 videos doing a bunch of like item nabbing, if that makes any sense. So to start off, we're gonna head back to Kakariko Village. So let's see, how far am I from there? Okay. You know, I'll probably cut to where we get back there. You'll see what we need to do when we get there, so I will see you very soon. Alright, I think we're here. Awesome. Alright, this is actually technically south of the Kakariko Village. You want to go in here. This is the library. This is there's an item in here we're gonna need. It's on top of the bookshelf though. So what you want to do is, since you have the Pegasus boots, you can now ram into things, and if like it's as if the book is on like the Z-axis. So the idea is to like ram into the bookshelf and knock it down. You can do that with a large number of things. As a matter of fact, we're actually going to grab about a couple of goodies with this little trick. But I mean, well, you'll see what I mean. Like, the Pegasus boots has another use besides being able to go fast and knocking down stuff. It's actually over here, right next to the sanctuary where we were at the beginning of the game. So with the dash attack, whenever you see like a set of these stones here in sets of 5, you can actually ram into them. You can also ram into trees. Sometimes they'll have stuff in them, so it's a good idea to check those trees out every now and then. But anyways, we got ourselves another piece of heart, so that's pretty cool. Anyways, let's see, where do I want to go? Oh yeah, we want to head down to the southern part of the map right now. Anyways, that item we got from using the Pegasus boots is called the Book of Mador. It doesn't really do anything for us, like combat wise. It's our means of getting to the second dungeon. It has another use, which we will see later, but again, that's for later. To be frank, the Book of Mordor basically translates the Hylian language, which you'll find throughout this game on like tablets and stuff. Like, if you were to try and interact with some of these tablets, like, nothing would happen because Link doesn't understand what they're saying. So the idea is that you need this book in order to read these tablets, and then you'll be able to actually do something. Anyway, we're gonna head down here real quick. I think it's right over here. Yes. Gonna go inside this little temple right here. See all this water? We gotta get rid of it all. For starters, I'm gonna open this chest, get some bombs out of there. Unfortunately, you can't like move the blocks after you already moved them, so you want to walk out of the temple and back inside. Now we're gonna push the blocks in a different manner so we can go on inside. Then we're gonna see these 2 levers. Pull the one on the far right, and it'll flood out all the water. And once we go outside, we will find a heart piece. Alright, cool. Alright, that's half of another heart container. Awesome. Alright, now we're gonna head to the east for a little bit. Towards I believe it's Lake Hylia? Yeah, it's Lake Hylia. Yeah. I'm gonna bomb this wall right here. So since ow. Got caught into blast radius. These guys, these are mini apps. Jerk. These are mini Moldorms. The problem with these enemies is that their patterns are very erratic as to where they're gonna go. So it's just a matter of, it's a matter of luck as to when you hit them. And we're gonna talk to this thief right here. Take some rupees, but don't tell anyone I gave them to you. Keep it between us, okay? And he will give you a whopping 300 rupees. Awesome. It's funny, because I don't think you ever really need, 999 rupees in this game. Actually, wait, no, you do. It's for something that we'll see later. You're gonna need 300 at it's either 300 or 500. It's one of those. Whoa, watch out for those guys. I think those are called choo-choos. If you try to swing your sword at them, they'll like stun. They do damage and will stun you. Or if you simply just touch them, you'll take some damage. That enemy, you notice how it just split up? Whether you attack that thing or not, it'll separate all those little guys. And that could be a little annoying. Anyway, we're gonna go inside this cave here. You get here by going, like, completely around Lake Hylia. I don't know what the hell that was outside. That was weird. Anyway, we're gonna go inside here. No, I haven't used any of my bottles yet, so I can't really use these. This, thing. That is what is called a good bee. I don't have a bottle, I don't have an empty bottle for it, but when you catch it and put it in said bottle, we can come back for, that good bee at any point in time if I do need it. But, the good bee will attack enemies for you. And after a while, it'll just go back to you. I think it's like permanently stays with you when you catch it. But that's not the real thing we came here for. Go to the left as you just saw with me. Like the left side of the cave, you bomb that wall. Come in here and we get the ice rod. Now we can shoot a blast of ice at enemies. Its main purpose, unfortunately, isn't going to be until, like, no lie, near the end of the game. But it does have some utility, for, like, right now. Oops. Jumped into water. Whenever you jump into water, you automatically get thrown back onto the surface. I don't think you take any damage, but as we are now, we can't go inside the water. Anyway, I believe that's everything we could do in the overworld as of right now. Again, we don't have a lot of equipment, so we can't exactly acquire a whole lot of things. So at this point in time, we can now start heading towards the Desert of Mystery, which is where our next palace is, which is where our next dungeon is going to be at, actually. So we're gonna head on over here. Wow, didn't expect that. This guy will not say anything. He is used for a side quest later, as a matter of fact. Like, the sign says, pay no attention to the average middle-aged man standing by this sign. Leave him alone. Something tells me he's the one that wrote that sign. Watch out for those, crows. Once they notice you, once you get too close to them, they'll attack you. Same with those vultures, except those vultures will, always circle around you. Which, I guess, is kind of annoying. Anyway, we're gonna go into this cave right over here that you just saw me go into. And, well, for one, talk to this old man. Aha, is the Book of Modor. with it, you can read the language of the Hylian people. He is one of the descendants of the 7 wise men. I don't exactly remember his name though. I'll probably call him like Jake or something. Anyway, you bomb that wall on the you bomb that wall at the bottom of there, and you get yourself another heart piece. We're almost there, guys. Almost there, dudes and dudettes. We almost got another heart container already. I don't exactly remember how many heart pieces there are in this game, but there are a lot of dungeons. So to compensate, there aren't that. Oh! Those enemies will come out of the ground sometimes and will just attack you. After a short time, though, they'll go back inside the ground as if nothing happened. Anyways, I'm gonna use the Book of Medora right here. You can't read that tablet without it. To open the way to go forward, make your wish here, and it will be granted. I wish for 2 chips and a Coke. Or, I'm sorry, I wish for more wishes. And there we go. It'll open the way to the dungeon. Unfortunately, it'll kind of block you in. I think if you just walk... No. Once you get here, you're pretty much stuck. You can't go any further. Just real quick, these guys are kind of annoying me. Anyways, alright, so we've acquired, what was it, 3 heart pieces. We got the Book of Medora, the Ice Rod, which we'll probably find some use as we progress through this game. I know this is once again another short part, but again, that's just how I'm splitting up these videos. So just bear with me on that. Anyway, we got the heart pieces, the Book of Medora, which allowed us to gain access to the Desert Palace. So next time on The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, we're gonna be doing said dungeon and acquiring the Pendant of Wisdom. Until then, I gotta juice.